This was honestly one of my craziest races ever, so let's get to it. I've never started this long a race before, so I'm just thinking like maximize opportunities in turn one. Holy voice crack, that was bad. So then we go through here. Bethany up ahead in cart number 31 had a crazy start, overtaking my friend Drew in cart 11. The other kid, Drew, I'm going side by side with, and crazy pile up here. Everybody started ramming into us. Tried to slide up and overtake, didn't work. They stopped the race because people were still piling up behind. Then we come through here, through this left-hand bend. I don't know if you consider it a switchback, but glorious overtake. Like perfect. Into third place, trying to chase down my friend Drew. Here we are a few laps later, way closer to my friend, aiming down the back straight, going into turn 2. He goes for a move and doesn't make it. I go for a move and get slammed straight into the wall. Did not work that time. Now again, a few more laps later, Drew pulls off this amazing overtake, one of the best I've ever seen on this track. Perfect switchback around the outside through the back end. Now, I'm going to have a few laps of some pretty good battles around with Bethany, the car ahead, and the other kid, Drew, who I overtook for third place on lap 1, who is pushing me a ton out of position, trying to make this overtake. Coming through from turn 2, Bethany still a bit further in from me, and then Drew gets alongside, push him wide, keep the position. This is the corner I'm trying to maximize my exit out of, but it's really hard to do at the same time as defending from the kid behind, because if I go wide try to maximize, then he might go through to the inside like he did when he overtook me in May, I believe that was. We go attempting the same move Drew did, doesn't work. The kid behind comes up behind me to try to make another move. Back to third. Still gaining on the person ahead. Through the back street. Coming close and trying to see if I can set up another switchback. She goes wide again. Forced into the wall. What happens? I just murdered someone who was behind me there. Yeah, I do remember that. That was not even the kid I overtook. That was another person. Not exactly sure who it was. But yeah, they tried to send in a move on me at a place that's not smart, and they got completely stopped. So even worse than what happened between me and Drew. So here we are to the restart. They had to get her cart unstuck from the wall. Going in speed 1, and now back up to speed 4, going up to racing speed. Hopefully being able to catch the person ahead this time after it takes second place. To the back straight, trying to gain. She had a bit of a better start from the restart. The car accelerated faster, but we're still almost immediately on her tail, catching up, gaining, checking to see if someone's still behind me after what happened. And I'm pretty sure there was someone right behind me at this point, because I think I was getting bumped. I can't remember exactly. Yep, there's the hand signal trying to push for the car ahead, but they did not listen to it or did not know. And then we go for another switchback, push into the wall again. We work sad back here, trying to get the best of both worlds with good exit out of that corner and keeping the car behind overtaking. Now here is the point where I was like, should I send the dive bomb of doom or not? I said no. She kept making a mistake there. The one time I was really close to her, about the same place Drew was when she overtook her. She didn't make a mistake, so I should have sent the dive bomb of doom, but that's a lesson learned for next time. Now here we go on the last lap of the race. Never really went side by side with anybody except for like a little bit with the guy behind after turn 1, but end of the race, third place. Still podium streak kept up since last October, so this is going pretty good. I've got some clips from Drew's camera, which I'm going to go through now. Here we are on Drew's camera with his third pole in a row, trying to get his first ever win. Race start, and I can see Bethany got a crazy start, and it looks even crazier from Drew's point of view. She got up to the inside, side by side through the back straight, but managed to get the overtake into the second turn while everybody else was piling up in the back. Drew actually got side by side with her here, but then the race was stopped, and then it was started again, and she started to go ahead, which I'm not exactly sure what that was about, but it's fine. We still won. A few laps later, and Drew pushed me into the wall, and I'm just gonna let you listen to hear the sound my cart made when it took off. It sounded like a gunshot, so that was annoying, but 2 angles, 2 point of views, it was probably my fault if I had to say I was not a lopsided one. And here's Drew's overtake from his point of view. This looked pretty good. It was pretty much the exact same thing I kept trying to size up, but it just worked for him and not for me. Bethany probably learned from what he did and defended for me, as if she wanted to defend for him. But he got the move done. Now here's Drew's final lap. He sees the white flag, indicates final lap. Get back straight, over here, left, right. It was very smooth. No slide at all. This section, white flag again. Through the final chicane, final 2 corners, and crossing the checkered flag for his first win. Here's the final podium. I don't know if they're going to watch this, but congrats Bethany on your first podium, and congrats Drew on your first win. Also, me and Drew got in a bit of a shoey. Hashtag justice for Danny Rick, and peace.
My granny called, she said, Travis, you work too hard, don't worry, you forget about me. I'm falling in and out of cause don't worry, I'ma get it, granny.